The RMSA Teachers Association on day 6 of their agitation has strongly objected to the transfer of 6 of its members, calling the move an attempt to suppress their ongoing protest. Speaking to the media, President Imli confirmed that a letter signed by all 367 members was submitted to the State Mission Director today, demanding immediate revocation of the transfer orders. The association, currently agitating for long pending demands, said no official communication has been received from the government regarding any dialogue or resolution.
Together, we have come across the transfer order served to 6 of our members. And with regard to that order, we, the association, have also submitted a letter to the State Mission Director, Nagaland Education Mission Society, that we object to this particular transfer order and we demand that such orders are revoked immediately, as we are also exercising our democratic rights, agitating since we have not received justice. And so at such times, such actions by the governments are, it affects us mentally, and also it affects us in many ways that we are disturbed, that individually all the the other remaining members are also disturbed. So why the government has to, like, in a way, attack personally at such times? So we have also submitted that letter to them with the signature of all the 367 members.
Has there been any communication from the government for any round of talks again?
So far, the government have not approached us or informed us about any invitation for a meeting or such things.
Meanwhile, RMSA spokesperson Rendemo L. Patton stated that a planned hunger strike was postponed following an appeal from the Naga Students Federation, which has stepped in to mediate. Well, the NSF is expected to meet with the advisor for school education tomorrow. The teachers' core demands include implementation of scale pay, regularization and mainstreaming of the 2016 batch. A memorandum detailing these demands was recently submitted to the Chief Minister. Expressing deep concern, Patton highlighted the personal and emotional toll the prolonged issue has taken on teachers, some of whom have faced personal tragedies during the struggle. With over 130 government schools affected, the association urged the government to resolve the matter urgently to prevent further disruption to education.
Actually, we were to go for a hunger strike by today or tomorrow, like that. According to our discussion with the central executive, we were to go either today or tomorrow. But on the advice and request from the NSF office, Naga Student Federation office, we had considered not to go forward at this point of time in the hunger strike. And as a sign of respect to the federation, we will keep this hunger strike in abeyance.
So is the NSF going to mediate as a third party with the government for the teachers?
They are trying their level best to have a, kind of negotiation with the government. They will be having a sitting with the advisor of school education also tomorrow. So that is what information we have received. They had a meeting, I think 2 or 3 times with the commissioner and secretary. So, but then the thing is, the agreement solution, there is no kind of negotiation offer as of now. That is why they're also trying to find a solution from their side so that we teachers do not suffer like this, shouting in the street. They are also very much concerned about our issue.
With over 70% of the petitioners under the RMSA being women, women teachers from various districts of Nagaland have shared their plights and challenges, highlighting immense personal and emotional toll they have been facing amid continued government inaction over the long-standing court verdict. Speaking during the ongoing protests, Naro spokesperson RMSA Teachers Association revealed the severe hardships being endured by women teachers, many of whom are primary caregivers and sole breadwinners in their families. Many have also left their young children behind under the care of relatives and neighbors to participate in the protest.
Frustration continues to mount over the RMSA teachers. Northeast Life has been covering their protests since day one, which started at the Directorate of School Education. And since the past few days, they have come outside the Nagaland Civil Secretariat demanding for their rights. While there have been several rounds of talks among the RMSA teacher, the ANSTA and the government officials, the respective government officials. However, there could not have been any positive outcome from those meetings. And today is the 6th day of the protest, and Northeast Life is here outside the Nagaland Civil Secretariat. And today we're here to hear the stories, the plight of the teachers who have come far across from all across the districts of the state of Nagaland. Let us hear what they have to say. Let us hear about their story. Well, today is the 6th day of the protest, and we can see that teachers from all across the state have come forward demanding for their right. What would you like to share to our viewers the plight of especially the women folk teachers?
Sure. We have been sitting here for the last 6 days, and then especially the women community has been suffering untold miseries. In fact, in the midst of the protest, one of our members very sadly had a miscarriage. And then one is sitting here, she just recently lost her baby. And then another colleague of ours recently lost her husband. But, you know, they were all saying that this is their fight. And then the loved ones have already passed away, but they want to fight for themselves now. And then we as a woman, we have come forward here to draw the attention of the public.
So do you think the government is deliberately, delaying the implementation of the court's verdict?
Yes, they are totally trying to play delay tactics. And then in the midst of all this tussle, I think the student community, they are struggling. So it's high time that the government do their work. So that is what we want to see.
I also have with me one teacher here. Could you kindly introduce yourself and the district and the school that you teach in?
Okay, my name is Martha, and I'm presently posted at Mon district. And then, really we are having lots of problems here. I left my small children in my hometown, and then I left them, my neighbors are looking after them, and I'm really missing them. And just yesterday, my younger daughter also called me up, and then she was asking me when I'll be back. And then, as far as our members are concerned, around 70% of us are women. All the petitioners, around 70%, and then we are having a tough time here. And the meager salary that we have already spent here, and then we are having a really even financially also we are having a tough time. And then not only our children, but even the students are waiting for us in the school. And then I just want to appeal to the government to solve the problem, to fulfill our demand at the earliest, so that we go back and then do our duty at the earliest.
What message would you like to send to your families back home?
I just want to tell them that I'll be back very soon with all the demands fulfilled happily.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing about your side of the story. We also have another teacher here. Could you kindly introduce yourself and the district that you come from?
Okay, my name is Chongnyu Kemnyungan, and I'm from Nagaland district. And I'm teaching in Koweman High School, Nagaland village.
What is your story? Could you share it to our viewers?
I'm a mother of 4 children, and my youngest daughter is just 2 years old. So I came here leaving those 4 children, and I could not even talk properly to them also, because whenever they hear my voice, they all used to cry. And even me, I shed tears talking with them. And all these long days, I'm having a sleepless night, missing my children. And also in my school, they are not only the normal students, but there are some special children also, because they don't have any other schools to study. So even we deal with those students and really miss them, these 4 special child which is in my class.
Also, what are some of the challenges that you are facing here since you're away from home? Are you staying here with some of your relatives? If you could highlight some of your challenges.
Yes, I'm here with my guardian, and I'm facing a lot of challenges because I could not stay with them with an empty hand. We also have to manage everything. So all these are the challenges that I'm facing.
What message would you like to give to your family back home and also to the government and the citizens of Nagaland?
When I think of all the troubles that my children and my students are getting,